Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Brian?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Young in at the one spot. And for the Trailblazers.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
So the Bucks win the tip. Fires the three. The Bucks rebound. Count that bucket.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
5 to shoot. Brooks finds Young. Off the mark there with a three. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Halliburton. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Can't hit from the corner.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Young. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
At the line for two.
Free throw is good. Young. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. Now Young with a steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brooks finds Antetokounmpo over Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Brooks outside. Young, the pass to Drummond. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Portland trailing here. Out left to the wing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Good work defensively by Drummond. The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Young. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Brooks, the pass to Young. Drummond to screen on Halliburton. Clock at 4. And that one's good for Brooks.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Inside. And it's in there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Drummond. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Young, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Walker, a screen on Thibault. The 3 from Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Now Young, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. And the shot's good.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the left side wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
Now here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Halliburton, trailing by 10.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well, the All-Star break is right around the corner now. Any words of encouragement for those guys who might just barely miss out on a selection, Britt?
Well, I mean, a lot of those guys were deserving, BA. I think the fun part for us is after this all's over, we come back and we might see different players, more determined to show you that they should have been there, and that's always fun. How do they respond to maybe getting the short end of the stick?
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Blazer dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 5, Milwaukee.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
To the paint. Pass to Watford. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. And that one good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
They set a pick from the top of the key. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And a missed layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Joseph. Green covering. And that one drops for him. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Green. A shot from the mid-range. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Walker, a screen on Green. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Here's Wright. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside, Green. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Green with the ball. 4-3. No luck on that one. Green against Wiggins. Lets it go. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Green. Takes one from 10 feet. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Joseph. Pulls it from the corner. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Pass to Wright. Outside, Green. There's the triple. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Green. Green's got 7 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Goes back up. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Misses off the right iron. Wiggins against Green. Pass to Wright. Outside, Green. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Walker against Wright. Here's Watford. The kick out to Wiggins. Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Green for 3. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Harris is checked in for Milwaukee. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Wright, the pass to Green. Pass to Finney-Smith. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Watford. Now here's Walker. Over Finney-Smith. Nice shot by Walker. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Donovan Mitchell out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Halliburton right side. 4 on the clock. The lead now in single digits.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Harris outside. And a miss there on the triple. Portland trailing here. Back to Halliburton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Green. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Watford. Antetokounmpo covering. Mitchell with the ball. They set the pick. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Pass to Watford. Mitchell against Green. Deflects the pass. To the inside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Green. Young's got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo inside, and the shot goes. 10 points for him.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. He's checked in for Harris. And over the last 10 games, here are the shooting guards who have been scoring the best. Second, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, the absolute best of the best at the shooting guard position. I mean, they can score the ball and flat out dominate defenses.
Well, these are the assassins of the NBA right there. The players who can turn a game on its head when they start to feel it. They are almost always the primary focus of the opposing defense.
Here's Watford. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the three. Kept alive. Here's Halliburton. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And Halliburton really just in the right position there. He follows the play, and he's right there to snag it.
Brooks, the pass to Young. From outside, off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Halliburton. And there's the screen. Got it. Takes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. The three is up. He buries it from 3. Young's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Mitchell. Over Green. No good. In and out off the rim.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And here are the Trailblazers now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And yep, it's good.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Halliburton. With the 10-footer. Count it. He's got 10.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result. The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Drills it from deep. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Now a timeout called by Portland. already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Portland. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
And the basket by Halliburton.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Back to Young. Clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Young's got 14.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Outside for Halliburton. From downtown. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's on the defense. You cannot let Halliburton get room to shoot from the corner.
Here's Young. Again, Milwaukee.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Giannis throws it down.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Halliburton outside. Wiggins finds Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Bucks lead by 14.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Wiggins from long range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Halliburton against Young. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Mitchell. Now Wiggins. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 12.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Thibault. Takes the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Wiggins outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bucks shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
First one falls. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Pass to Walker. Over Green, and Walker gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Walker's got 6.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Outside, Green, and here's Thibault beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Halliburton with the ball. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And he can't get that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. They set the screen. Outside Finney-Smith. And it's all from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Green up top. Outside Thibault. Pass to right. Back to Thibault from outside the arc. The shot no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Walker, a screen on right. Halliburton against right. Shoots. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Thibault. Now Finney-Smith. Now here's Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now Walker. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. Lets it go from the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. From behind the arc. He can't get it to go. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk contest every year. The fans love it. I love it. So let's go.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Trailblazers.
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Andre Drummond is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard position. Milwaukee in the lead. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Halliburton against Young. Drummond, the screen on Halliburton. Young attacking. Here's Thibault. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thibault's got 9.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's a pick. Nice move. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Milwaukee has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Drummond. Drummond with the screen. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Halliburton. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell with the ball. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Milwaukee ball. Bucks ball starts the second half.
Well, the Bucks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Brooks. 5 points in the game. Here's Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Mitchell. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go from the high post. Mitchell's got 5.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Pass to Brooks. Young with it. Drummond, the screen on Halliburton. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. Now here's Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Young can't hit. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in, and the Bucks making a change here. Walker passes to Halliburton. Right side Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
With him struggling tonight, we need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Harris is checked in for Brooks. Young inside, checked by Mitchell. And that one drops. Drummond's got 5 points in the quarter.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low. And his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Pass to Watford. Now Mitchell, guarded by Young. Mitchell against Young. From 20 feet. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Harris, a screen on Walker. Tipped away. The 3, it's tipped. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Give him 8.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Young with the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Green against Wiggins. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Watford. Over Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And he knocks down the first one. Joseph is checked in for Portland. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Green, a screen. And it's Green off the drive. Right, outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Portland with a rebound. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 is up. Rebound, Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. Wright finds Green. Jacks up a 3. And there's Green on the assist from Green. Green's got 16 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Joseph. Walker against Green. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Wiggins. Give him 8. For 3. That shot off the mark.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Wiggins against Green. Inside. And it's Green missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. The Bucks making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Bucks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Right, the pass to Green. Green against Wiggins. There's the screen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Jalen Green. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good. Green. So it's Portland now. They trail by 16. Baseline try. Good work there as it goes. 7 points in the game.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Pass to Green. Drummond, the screen on Walker. To the paint. Green finds Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
The Drummond delight. Up in the air and another power jam.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Joseph. Here's Watford. Lets it fly. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Wiggins. And it's Green missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
With the crossover, and the layup is good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good on the 3. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Walker. Back to Joseph. Now here's Walker. Drummond defending.
Milwaukee foul. Andre Drummond. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Walker. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Brooks comes in for Green, and it's Thibault in for Wright. And both free throws good for Walker. Milwaukee shooting around 53%, a nice number. Brooks outside. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Thibault. Outside, Green. And here's Finney-Smith. Back to Green. Drummond with the screen. And it's Green missing. Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside, Green. Outside, Thibault. 1:10 left in the third quarter here. 4 on the clock. Drops in the three. Finney-Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Timeout called, Portland.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazers.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th is Tyrese Halliburton.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
It's stolen by Thibault. Up ahead. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 15. To stop the run. On target from range. He's got 14.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, up by 15. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Young with it. Here's the pick. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
And from Milwaukee, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Portland, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And here is Green. Young from long range. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Halliburton against Young. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Young. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Finney-Smith. Back to Brooks. There's the 3. Can't hit that one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Young against Halliburton. Now here's Young. He's covered closely. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Outside Young. From deep. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Green covering. Mitchell, the pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Down low, Finney-Smith. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with Detroit, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
That free throw no good, and the Bucks with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Thibault in for Brooks. Good on the second one. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Nice shot by Walker.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Drummond. Young with it, defended by Halliburton. Outside, Finney-Smith. Now Young from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Green. Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Halliburton. Walker with it. Over Finney-Smith. Walker's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Young. Back to Thibault. Drummond passes to Green. Outside Young. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray. Young's got 32 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Green, the pass to Young. Back to Green. Drummond to screen on Wiggins. Green with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And that one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Walker. Portland again missing. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Young, the pass to Green. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. Now Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. Tries again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Finney-Smith. Free throw good, Walker. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. That one falls. Young's got 34.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Back to Leonard. Banked it in off the glass.
You like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
Now Young. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Neto, guarded by Young. Back to Leonard, tipped. Here's Zubac, on the money from 12 feet away. Well, the Bucks shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Young with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for one.
One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile it?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Mitchell. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 4.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Dillon Brooks at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent, It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Donovan Mitchell. Shooting 1.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. And the Bucks with the possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Brooks outside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Bucks, Andre Drummond, shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure, although we can't afford to.
That might be true.
Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Brooks. The 3-ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And he gets that one.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Young, the pass to Green. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense, a guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian A.
When it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn. You talking clothes in the whips, but this real rapping big dog. Run the whole state like my name Gavin. wanna play with my time, you must like. That's real risky. Something in the water, it smell real fishy. Shorty 6'1" in the hills, bending over to kiss me. Need to move to Bakersfield or something, I'm over the city. Your dreams, I could probably have 4 of them. At the tell folks, I make more than them. Shorty mom love me, she like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those.